historical artefacts.
All of that and more available at bbcworldservice.com. In sport today with me, Ed Harry. Last season's Champions League runners-up Inter are in Madrid to face Atletico with a place in the quarter-finals of European football's most prestigious club competition at stake. Inter lead 1-0 from the first leg. Meanwhile, Borussia Dortmund host PSV Eindhoven. That tie is level at 1-1. Leading players on the women's tennis tour tell us it's time for the WTA to bring in maternity pay. And we'll hear from Scotty Scheffler, the favourite for golf's Players' Championship.
BBC News' Fiona MacDonald. The US House of Representatives have passed a bill that could force TikTok's Chinese owners to either sell the app or be banned in the US. The vote increases tensions between Beijing and Washington over who controls technology that could affect national security. The UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees says a staff member was among 5 people killed in an apparent Israeli airstrike on its food distribution centre in southern Gaza. UNRWA said the strike was carried out despite the centre's location being given to Israeli forces. An Italian court has refused to extradite a Palestinian suspect to Israel, saying he risks cruel and inhuman treatment there. The man is one of 3 Palestinians arrested on suspicion of planning attacks in an unspecified country. The far-right Dutch politician Geert Wilders has failed in his bid to become the country's prime minister. His anti-migrant Freedom Party emerged as the biggest after elections in November, but coalition talks have repeatedly broken down. EU countries have agreed to provide Ukraine with an extra $5 billion to buy weapons for its fight against Russia's invasion. The deal follows months of debate. The US, Japan and Russia are among several countries that have agreed to cancel more than $2 billion of Somalia's debt. The country has been exiled from the global financial system for more than 30 years. Nigeria's president has ordered security forces not to pay a ransom for the release of almost 300 students and staff kidnapped last week from a school in Kaduna State. Relatives say gunmen have demanded hundreds of thousands of dollars. And scientists have discovered that the menopause in whales leads to females having a longer lifespan. They say the added longevity helps them support their offspring for longer. BBC News.